Again, we say he returns to being ignorant of this thousands of years knowledge. Ignorant, huh? So he calling a designer to design an extra tea room, an extra sitting room. That means that you don't have a family area before now, you want to put in an extra sitting room. And the third one is actually a fish pond in front of his house. So this is the three major renovations he want to conduct for his home. After renovating for 6 months, more than 6 months, before he get to enjoy this three area, his sons met in an accident. The first accident happens to the eldest son is he rolled down from the stairs, upstairs to downstairs, broke his left leg. He did nothing of it, saying that this is only accident that he said. The son is not being careful. So he just rushed to keep aside without even thinking anything wrong with the Feng Shui. We say Feng Shui will take about 7 months before it gets into the family members and you. Right? So it's so soon. So you wouldn't think of that. Until the second son met with car accident. In 1 week, 2 accidents at the same time. Different place, but 2 accidents, car accident. So he broke his arm. At the same time, the second son was given a termination letter by the company, retrenchment. A retrenchment letter that he had to leave the company by the end of the year. This one too, Mr. Lim don't think much of it until he faces with the third incident in the family. He decides it's about time to come looking for us. Is the daughter during giving birth bleed too much, almost killed her in that delivery room. That is where he cannot take it anymore. He decides that, and the doctor is still in the hospital and come and see us. Right? Too much of bleeding in childbirth. So that becomes a serious problem, almost kill her, fatal. But luckily, she died, and that is where she comes. He is still come and approach us. And this is an opportunity for us to ask Mr. Lim why eventually he changed his mind in wanted Feng Shui. That's why he just out of the curiosity. He said, Mr. Lim, I hope you don't mind me asking why you come and seek Feng Shui now after 7 months of renovating the home. Why are you doing now? The reply is also very, it says that smooth in a very good way. Very clever ways of answering us. He says that I thought Feng Shui is just similar to interior designing. Right? So I never think much of it. So I called an interior designer instead of Feng Shui. And more so, isn't it that most people will only look for Feng Shui master when they face with problem? When I don't have a problem, why am I see a doctor? Oh, come to think of it, it's so true. Right? So at times also I would like to encourage all of you. Don't wait until you are sick only you go see doctor, Make sure you do yearly checking because that is prevention better than cure. So until the time you are sick, the stage 4 stage cancer, too late already. That's why we made. And at times also we say we are educated people. Now in this 21st century, we should apply all the knowledge as preventive measure, as a wellness product, like medicine. You know what I mean? So what struck my brother to come to accept Feng Shui is only that preventive and wellness, these 2 words. He says that is true. And I make a very good comparison between his profession as a dentist and my profession as a Feng Shui master. I say, do do you try to save the tooth more? I asked him a question. He says that, do the Malaysian dentists extract tooth more or the Australian dentists extract tooth more? He said, naturally, Malaysian dentists. I said, why? He said, in Australia, it's compulsory for everyone to go and see a dentist every 6 months. So very seldom they come to a case where they have to extract the tooth, no more help. Very seldom. In his whole life as a dentist for 20 over years, he only extracted less than a dozen tooth. Can you believe me? I don't know. That's what he told me. Do you believe me? So he asked me to extract the tooth. I was to a Malaysian dentist because they are so used to it. They are not used to it as it is. So I said, because you all learn to actually have preventive measure as compared to Malaysia, because dentists are so scared, not sufficient enough, and most of us will only go to the dentist when the tooth is almost gone, rotten and all that. Cannot salvage anymore. It's going to pull it out. I assure you that dentists will not pull your teeth unless it's really cannot salvage anymore. That's why it is. So in Feng Shui it's the same. Don't wait until the matters actually become serious, until there's no more help. And like his, that's a problem. Do you know why a lot of Feng Shui masters charge people very expensive? It's because 95% always goes to them and no more venue to go to. They only need help. And we here are being very frank. If it's not a Feng Shui problem, I tell you it's not a Feng Shui problem. For instance, if I check your home, if your wealth is excellent, I cannot tell you about your wealth problem. The Feng Shui is affecting your family members' wealth. I can't do that. Because it cannot be reviewed in the check table. So I cannot lie to you. That's the reason we need the check table. But it is a Feng Shui problem. That if my wealth is a problem, you don't use Feng Shui, forever your family members will encounter wealth. You won't run away. It will remain as it is. One after the other family members will come across such a problem. So we say, Feng Shui problems will need Feng Shui to solve. Very simple things. Okay. There must be proof to show to you is a Feng Shui problem. Right? So, please keep in mind, as a student who are absorbing all the modern age to learn how to apply Feng Shui, you should share with people around you. Don't wait until the last minute. More so than not, it will be too late. Be frank. If you are already bankrupt due to Feng Shui because you will be bankrupt, how do I bring you back to where you are previously? Is or up? How? I can't. Because you already been declared a bankrupt. There's nothing much I can do for it. I cannot say I adjust the Feng Shui, then everything will just reverse by itself and nothing happens to you. Will that happen? No way, it's too late. So here, it's just lucky that it's not fatal. So Mr. Ling incident, we conduct 2 checks for him. One is on the house that is not renovated. The time when it's not renovated, we conduct a check. After renovation, in 3 extra layout, sitting room, tea room, and the fish pond, we conduct another check. So, take a note. If you want to check whether the home occupants would have accident, you check the layouts or the checking tables. Look under children column out of the 10. Accident, you need to check children column. If the children column percentage is inauspicious from 8% to 12% range, then it implies family members were met